I'm not in pain, I don't know what you mean. Oh, I didn't just have to... Am I still high up? Whoops. I didn't just have to carry the new chair up a flight of stairs. Well, before that, carrying the old one... Well, I say carrying. I was still carrying old one down it, so... bit knackered after that, I must say. Must certainly confirm. Knackered. Right. First off, Hero here, Shy. 11-month resub, 16 hours ago. Apologies, I wasn't online, because I'm a shit cunt. For real, appreciate you, though, for supporting. Gorilla with a 21-month resub, because he's insane. Very much appreciate you too there, my dude. Scheduled Purge with 21 months as well. That's a fucking twofer, that's a snap, that's a well done, that's a thanks to the both of you. Cheers, and... Why is this playing? Don't play. Fucking dumb thing. Appreciate you very much. No face $62. Hope you feel well. And have fun. Just not doing too great lately. Hope you're also not still too ill, Brett. I'm not ill. Thankfully, I'm surviving on that front. At least. I am sorry to hear that things aren't going all too hot for you. I hope things improve. For real. I really do. I hope life treats you kindly. You deserve it. You've been far too kind to me. Faisal and Gladys, into a whole year. New chair hype. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you should see it, right? It's just a... Where's the... Hang on. I think... You can't really see it because it's just a small chair. Didn't break it. It's a feature. Herman Miller. Top of the line. For all of your broken back needs. And now I'm way too high up. Coming back. I think I'm there. Still a bit high. There you go. But yeah, good chair. Recommend it. Really would. It's expensive, but if you are a person that spends their entire life pretty much in a chair like I do, worth it. Honest to God. Right, got some catching up to do. Thank you again, Faisal, for the whole year. Beeman for $4. Oi, Brett. I'm dying. So, Brett, you missed a few streams without donating. Don't worry about it at all. I missed a few streams myself. Shit at my job. But I made sure I didn't miss this one. Have a great day and make sure to give your cats extra loving. You say that with amazing timing. As India is in the other room, giving all the cats all the love. And the J-Man, how you doing with a 15-month resub? Why are you still wasting your money on me? Derps and I are doing shoutouts for me if you want in. Nice chat. I would if the game wasn't updating right now. Maybe it'll be done soon, who knows. Not in with 232. Is it just me or did you grow a beard? Well, I mean, I just didn't shave it really at this point out of laziness or slightly less shitty, more pronounced excuse for a beard. Yeah, we can go with that if you like. Appreciate you very much. And Wiggren, 100 bits. Must have been a heavy pair of chairs then. Anyway, good luck tonight. I'm going to need it. Just getting to the game itself. And I did see the Vidoc. I don't know how to pronounce that still. To this day, the video that Bungie put out. Definitely a fan of what I saw. They didn't show too much, you know. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But definitely a fan of the fact that the details they've told us so far is, you know, hey, there's a raid. Okay, fair enough, already knew that. In the city! No, that sounds like, kind of like whatever, but all the raids are usually in these weird alien, all over the place, individual extra little locations. Having it be in an actual city, I like. Just on Earth. It's grounded. I like it. Jonesy, 9 months resub. Thank you very much. Hey there, mate. Happy Tuesday to you. Forgot I owned a Kami HD since about a year ago, so I'm currently having a blast playing that again. Enjoy your evening, my friend. Will do. If only this game downloads, because apparently it's been throttled to 4 megabytes, because apparently I don't pay Virgin Media enough money to do their fucking job. Come, guzzlers. Dave the Billion Duck with half a year, 6 months. Thank you. Feels good to finally take a break from uni. You're sick, and I'm exhausted. Let's just die. Let's live a little longer, but thank you for the support. No face, $2. I use a lawn chair. I know the country you're in has some oddities in terms of food and restaurants. What are some of your favourite dishes there? Fish and chips. I know that is a fucking cliche, but always a fan. Steak and chips, because I'm a simple bitch. Chicken wrap. breaded chicken, barbecue sauce and cheese. I'm very basic. Yeah. I'm not exactly exciting when it comes to food. I just eat it. And yeah, the update, Luke, I did see you ask the question how big it is. It is 12.84 gigabits. You can look forward to downloading that bastard. Maybe the reason it's taken so long is that it's downloading downstairs at the same time, and maybe I should go check that so it actually goes quicker up here. Probably going to give it a goddamn go. Get anything in the PO box worth making an unboxing video? Well, I imagine we had it sent to us but never arrived because the people that apparently handled that one, and I'm talking about Royal Mail specifically, are a bunch of cum-guzzling up-jumped fuck cunts. So no, we didn't get anything. Whole time. Paid for the service, you guys paid for all that, didn't work. It just shat the fucking bed. I'm really going to go quickly just check to make sure nothing else is downloading. Now I'm going to hopefully make sure that I don't actually trigger it and set it off so it does start downloading, making the slow go even slower. Just be a second. Don't worry about it. Tell your friends I'll be reading this first. Not in with 232. Most of my dinners consist of chips. Just chips. I don't eat meat, not vegan or anything. I just taste awful. Excuse my heresy. No, it's fine. I mean, for the longest time I lived off of... what was it? Mashed potato, gravy, Yorkshire pudding. Yeah. Longest time, so no judgment there. Not exactly chips, but roughly the same ingredient, minus the Yorkshires. Just gives a sec. Won't be long. I'll only be a scream away. Now. I could not have been more... Oh, you bastard, banged me foot. Could not have been more right. I fucking called it. Anyway, if I get a new chair, it makes sense to give it a chair stream for a second. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's specifically why it's taken so long. Apparently halfway through me doing it on the one I wanted to play it on, downloaded on the other Xboxes. Never happens when I want it to. Does it when I don't, though. Funny joke. Was there a new vid on the YouTube channel yet? Yes, there was a Shadow of Mordor today. Or War, even. I'm doing that thing again. Yeah, unless you mean the new channel, in which case... look forward to probably next week or this week. Well, the fact that they've integrated the sparrows into the new raid, instead of us just accidentally getting them to halfway through Vault of Glass by sheer force of will and riding them around as everybody else does Templar. Yeah, if you want to stay up to date with when the vids come out, follow me on Twitter. Assuming you use it, and if you don't, well then just consider it a one-stop shop for a sub box that should work and does work. As opposed to, you know, YouTube that just doesn't. Load of shit pisses me off to this day, like for real. There's no justification for it whatsoever, motherfucking cunting ever. But hey, it is what it is. I forgot, you know what, I won't tweet out until we actually get to playing the game. I think that's logical. But anyway, yeah, if people have watched the vidoc, the release of what they've shown off, right? Must say that vidoc, I mean, obviously it's one of those things you don't want to get too excited about it, all things considered, because, you know, do remember the fact that it is just basically up-jumped marketing from the goddamn source material, just because it's coming from passionate developers that you like, which, by the way, I do, even though they fuck up, I always like the personalities behind it. It's one of them things where... gotta remember they are fucking cookie crumbing and piecemealing it to show you the best. Then again, you look at what they're releasing, no strikes and just a weird forged... well, I say weird, it's good, but still. Weird forged thing. It's interesting. Anyway, let me catch up. Being in 45 $2, can I have a cookie? If I could give, I would, but I can't, so no. Domino's do some pretty good, solid cookies, though. Must recommend. Excuse me. And no offense, $2. Another odd question for you, but your The computer is like mostly serviceable, right? Nothing too beefy. If you considered having a dedicated stream PC to kind of bounce off of, don't know why I fucked that word up. I'm building some myself or something. I just got a new bigger boy editing program. Well, actually, I now, thanks to Mika, ordered a quote-unquote dream PC, which I'll be editing on, fucking help my English, downstairs because my laptop conked out and it was a kick in the arse and in the right direction for me actually getting it, so thanks Mika to fucking building that goddamn thing for me, at least in essence and blueprinting. I got that coming, so I don't have a NASA supercomputer, but in terms of what I need it for, I mean, it's borderline a NASA supercomputer. So yeah, I imagine eventually streaming will maybe go downstairs. I'm gonna build up that office so it's a borderline set and working space in essence. So yeah, you can look forward to seeing that, I guess. And thank you, No Face again. Soulfire, $4.
Got to go to work. Got to say sorry for being absent for so long. Hours have been hectic.
You ain't got to apologise for having a life. Never mind that. I'm not good at what I do. You should be apologising yourself for turning up to watch it. How about that? For real, thank you very much for the goddamn generosity, you kind boy. It means you fucking lot. You should save your money for you, though. Like, for real. If you're the one and you're putting your ass through work the entire time and it being a pain in it, you should probably spend it on yourself, but I do appreciate you. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to speak over the text speech. I forgot. And Soulfire, got me first exam today. Good luck. Ready to scream. I'll scream during the middle and see if I get beaten by my teachers. Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Good luck to you, though. Exams were never exactly my strong suit, hence the dropping out of the university. Although then again, that wasn't because of failing, that was because of I just didn't enjoy it in the slightest. Still a terrible idea, all things considered. Manu got the obvious with $2. Everyone likes the chair hype. That is the part of the stream where Brett steps out for a bit and the stream consists only of the chair. Obviously. This is a gimmick that's going to catch on, I'm sure. And Pyro again, thank you for the 10, you very generous boy. And Mad King! 10 months. Resub. Thank you. I feel like I should make a joke, but it's obvious where the true comedy is. Keep up the good work, my boy. I'll try, but if you can call any of this good work, I'd be fantastically fucking astounded. Really would. Yeah, Mad King. Still got it. It's still around here. Fucking doesn't fit my head. Not that it ever did to begin with in the first place, but still. But yeah. Questions in the chat, I do believe, was, have you seen the pinnacle weapons? And yes, I have. The fucking Gambit one, where it becomes a Gatling gun of quicker speed not every time, but quite a fair few times when it gets a kill to the point of going through the magazine in about a second. Ridiculous. But the grenade launcher in Crucible, that is basically a mini rocket launcher. Raise my eyebrows and a sub. See, I don't deserve that. A wrestling nerd. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. You should probably go watch Cultaholic instead of me. They are right up your alley given the namesake. I very much appreciate you for spending the dollar on me, brother dude. No, my throat was already destroyed and now further down the line of ow it goes. Well, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Means a goddamn lot. Prime example of kindness. Yeah, that's all the pinnacle weapons, right? Am I dumb? Oh, the Vanguard one, the strike one, which is why that was what I was going to say. Pinnacle weapons, hey, we've got one for the strikes now. Although we do have an expansion, whatever the hell, add-on, a little bit of extra content here that doesn't add a strike. Oh, a bit worrying. Not that it matters really, but it's just funny that that doesn't have any new content. But still, yeah, I've got to say, the mini rocket launcher, that is worrying. I'm looking forward to being killed by Lunas or just that combined with the previous pinnacle weapons of Crucible. Can't wait. Brett, how much do you get from Prime Sub? Same as normal sub. It's free for the user, but just as beneficial for the streamer. Now you know. Yeah, I've still got to get Malfeasance. The Mountaintop, that's the one. Yeah, I've still got to get Malfeasance. I've still got a long to-do list, which is a good thing in a game like this, to be fair. Certainly not complaining about having things to do, just more overwhelmed with the sheer volume of things that I have left to do, pretty much borderline all at once. By the way, my download speed went from 50 kilobytes to 115 megabytes. That lasted for 10 seconds and now we're back down to 20. Virgin Media, may I please request of you to not be such gigantic fucking clitoris. I wanted to say No, it's gone. It's gone out my head. Now I've just awkwardly stumbled and stuttered on that, and you'll never know. Help me. For real, though. It'll be downloaded sometime this fucking century. But yeah, there was something else from the viaduct today that I wanted to say. I forgot what it was. Oz. Doesn't matter, though. Thenifeds, 100 bit. Thank you. Don't think about the OP weapons. Think about the long, long man. Fucking shoot me. And Baron von Winschnitzel with $2. Hey, Brett, how does TwitchCon Berlin sound to you? Sounds like leaving the house, and that's not something I do very often. Being honest with you. That's not me saying no because of the area, but no because I haven't been to a convention ever yet. And that's not like, oh, I've never been to one. I don't want that to be my first, as it is just simply, I haven't been to one. So I live my life dictates that I likely never will. God, my eye! What is happening? I try to just, like, you know, sell that off as if this were radio and you didn't even need to see me. And you wouldn't even have to know I could keep on going through the sentence. And no, my eyes just burn. Anyway, a Crinkle Kitty with a Prime sub. Thank you very goddamn much for supporting this mess. Appreciate you. For real. See, if it were just a consistent 30 megabyte download instead of bouncing around all over the place, I'd be so happy, because I could be like, oh, it's just going to take like 5 more minutes then. Good. It's not, though. Oh. Yeah, what the fuck was I going to say? There's one more thing. Blydock. That. This. That. The other. They released this. The shit. The Forges! That was it. The fact that they actually outright referenced the fact that, oh yeah, it's a horde-based. They didn't say firefight. They didn't say wave-based. They said horde-based. Makes me think it might be a bit more overwhelming, and I'm looking forward to that shit. And the fact that they finally got matchmaking for it, I don't know how it's been such a disastrous fucking tale of the tape to be able to get to the bun of getting it in the first place, but hey, glad we've got it. Although I feel like Destiny's one of those games that moves a bit too quickly for its own good. I mean, in that one sentence they said, hey, we heard your feedback from this, that, and the other, and we're implementing it now. Who's betting that they don't end up retroactively implementing it to the things that it was supposed to be based on in the first place? Me. I am. Why am I getting subs for what is essentially a standby stream at the moment? Thank you, Sinostra, for the Prime sub too. Befuddled and confuddled and perplexed and really confused. Thanks. Appreciate you all. I really don't deserve it in the slightest. Providing zero service right now. And I do apologize. I should have opened this with an apology. Apologies for missing streams. My sleeping pattern went a little like this. 9 till 1 in the morning. 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. That's fine. That's normal for a human being. Could do a little bit more sleep, but that's what it was. And then it went to about noon to say 3 in the morning. And then it went somehow. I don't get this. This hasn't happened to me in 26 years of living thus far until this point. Well, probably when I was a baby it happened, but hey, that's when you're a baby. Maybe that's kind of a sign. But either way, woke up at, say, noon. Got to about 6 or 7, fell asleep, woke up at 1. That is obviously just for the credit. AM went to about 5 or 6, fell asleep, woke up at 10. Those are my past couple of days. That was quite the journey. Can't say I enjoyed it. So if I seem tired, it's because I woke up at 1 a.m. and it's currently 8:30. That's in the afternoon, so that's PM, just for clarification, in case you don't know about time zones. You know, 10 out of 10. Definitely a disaster of a man. Just stumbling his way through life, not really all too sure what it is he's doing or how he's managed to do it in the fashion that he has without fucking just dying. But he has said he's grateful. He's very, very grateful. Confused, believe me, but as said, smile on his face that he's managed to make it. Dear fucking me. So yeah, here's hoping that tonight is putting this silly shit to bed, literally, and myself. When food arrives at around 10, I will stuff my face with that, find a thing to watch that, pass out, and hopefully wake up at 9 or 10. And hopefully not do the thing where I'm convinced I'm gonna do and wake up at like 4 or 5 in the fucking morning. I have that inkling that's going to happen. I really do. I have this sneaking shit-stained suspicion. But yeah, I have another suspicion that this week I'm probably going to work on Tier of Disgrace content. Red Dead didn't exactly do all too well on the main channel, so the next one's going on there. And then Owlboy, and then stuff like that. But yeah, an Ultimate Orange Gamer. Just the moment this fucking game updates, it will be a gamey stream, as you put it. I'm just making the best of a bad situation and actually having a conversation and updating people. Not knocking you, by the way, for asking. Just so you know. And Seth Jr., whole year anniversary. Thank you, my man. Thanks for a year of hilarity. If you're talking about on here, anything that's laughable is my attempt at fucking content. Ugh, maybe heads won't go after 10 minutes of us getting to the office. You keep saying that as if they aren't already just absent. When you're doing the register in the morning, they're just not there upon arrival. They didn't come into the class for them to have left in the middle. They just never showed. They got off the bus before it got to the school. Oh, and there goes my download speed rocketing to 100 plus. Let's enjoy the 3 seconds of this one. Actually, you know what I think about it? I am giving Virgin Media shit for this one. I'm pretty sure it isn't Virgin Media's fault. If anything, this is an Xbox Live / Bungie server issue for the throttling of so many people trying to download this at the same time. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, I've seen you recently picked up on uploading Isaac videos on your channel. Yeah, I do them here and there. The next video you see on the channel will be that. I've just remembered I have not edited that. In my head, it was already ticked off. But it's not. That'll be out, I don't know, tomorrow, the day after, Thursday, maybe Thursday, we shall see. For real, don't know. Probably Thursday at the latest. And I'll certainly be working on alt channel stuff. Dwarf Tomes, 19 months, generous man, thank you. Been a while there. You've been around for a lot while too. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. Dwarf. Living thing. Any VR vids on Tier of Disgrace? It's one of those things we need to just take our energy that we've had this past week and record, but we're too fucking all over the place. You downloaded 200 megabytes a second. Well, I'd love that right now. I usually do, to be fair, when I'm wired directly in, which I am, but the problem is, I've got a suspicion, I said that other Xboxes are like, no, I'm downloading it first, even though I paused them, because Xboxes were made by Satan's arsehole. It's just spewing red-hot, fiery shit. Nonchalantly, non-stop. Always and forever. Yeah, when I actually am downloading on something that isn't what I'm trying to stream, right? When it's just, hey, I'm doing nothing, it's 1 in the morning, there's no rush, there's no pressure, I don't need it. Yeah, like 300 megabyte download. Whenever I'm trying to do it at peak times. Fun. Always fun. But yeah, well, I think things we want to record on VR again is definitely super hot. I don't think there's a lot of things we want to continue what we've already done other than that, but yeah, venturing into other weird VR things, yeah. Although for the most part, Oculus and we and Oculus have a good working relationship, so I'd like to keep that going and not necessarily overdo it and allow that relationship to flourish, because they pay better than fucking any cunt in a month of YouTube. And I have realised that we may very well be fucking getting screwed over by Maker this month. Because we changed networks. We're in this weird overlap period. We're in a month now we're not employed by, working, it's not employed with, it's a weird way of wording it, whatever, being paid by Maker. But everything on YouTube's on a month delay, so we're still owed a month. And that was supposed to have come in last night. It didn't. Kinda worried about that. And Vertiguous, 21 months, thank you very much. Appreciate you, kind boy. I don't know why you'd waste your money on me, I'm very grateful that you did though, for real. Cheers, man. But yeah, that's the thing I had a realization of today, because I got a fucking paycheck from Studio 71, the people we are working with, for like nothing. Not like a dick move, because we worked for them for like 2 days out of that month. So, I'm not expecting to be. Actually, for the record, for that 2 days, pretty good. All things considered, 48 hours of presence online, that wasn't a fucking terrible result, that's the word. But yeah, if that happens to a Maker, if that happens, and we just don't get the money we're owed for this month, fucking gonna be a fun Christmas. Oh boy. I'm sure we'll be fine though, I'm sure it's just on a delay, they will never actually all too consistent with being paid. I remember one year on February, because, you know, there are fewer days in February, that's fine, it's understandable. You usually get paid on the 27th, and we got paid on the 5th of February. No, 5th of March. After February. That makes sense. God, I'm fucking stupid. That was a worrying week or so. Working with them was just, as I said, like no one's there. No one at the office. Just fucking algorithm puts it through the till. Always fun. Oh, Lord Almighty. But yes, well, here's a random thing for you. Sorry, it's just I went on Twitter real quick, and there's a post from Bungie Help. There's a new bug in town when you're playing the raid. When a certain boss gets to 50% health, the game's apparently crashing. How do you beat that? That's a boss mechanic I don't think we can do anything about. I don't think you can work your way around that one. It's not like you can nuke him down quicker. That's interesting. Fucking hell. And Dwarf Turn's already encountered it, apparently. Sorry, man. Guess that's one of those things where you just keep the checkpoint for a day or two and hope they get a hotfix out. If not, no raid for anybody this week. And King Cookie. TTV with the $2. Thank you very much. I've been really depressed my entire life, but after I found your channel, I've been better, slightly. Similar encounter? Is that worked for me, I guess? Similar encounter with me with Cadicarus, Jontron, and Video Game Donkey. Those videos are fucking antidepressants in video form. You've saved my life, you beautiful bald boy, on multiple occasions. There, on multiple. Can't fucking say words. Have what we can spare is to making me smile. Well, I appreciate you, man. I'm sorry to hear about having the less than fun times. Can relate, and I'm not just coming off the previous conversation of, oh, I have a good job and I've got Maker just squeeze me every now and then. I mean, stuff you don't see. Yeah, I can relate. I've been all mailed up, though. Does actually make me feel a lot fucking better, for real. Helps me through my own fucking problems. Oh, ow. But yeah, pretty shit for the support, man. Don't deserve it in the slightest bit, but thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, it's disgusting. Let me read this. In the hard encounter in Last Wish was bugged where before you started it, your whole team would get guitar error coded, so it's expected. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's one of those things where I still haven't completed the raid because we've got to like every stage of it except that one. It's just either run out of time or energy or effort or whatever. Know how to do it, just haven't. But yeah, the old guitar code, so you all just fucking back out, then go back in, and then jobs are good and you find don't get error coded. Which is weird when you're trying to do the solo flawless runs and all that shit. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to do that one. Dear me. Game is fucking all over the place. Looking forward to the next season of it, though, because, I mean, here's what they've done with content now. And now instead of DLCs, expansions, or whatever, you've basically got... What's the best way of wording it? Like an episodic TV show for a whole year. Every week you tune in and there's something else going on for you to do. Like, that's what's been happening with the Dreaming City and all that bollocks. And with these things, here's another activity you can come in weekly to do as well, and here's that, and here's the other, and here's us sowing the seeds of the story we told you in Forsaken and finishing it throughout a year. It's experimental, it's risky, and it's interesting. I don't think it's going to pay off for them in any major way. I don't think they're going to be lauded for it in terms of monetary success, but I think in terms of actually providing something cool, maybe. There's a chance. But, you know, seeing as we got Activision behind them, just... I don't think it's going to matter, and we're just going to see microtransactions out of the bumhole. Not exactly where you want to see them. Don't want to see them anywhere, least of all there. Like a fucking chocolate waterfall. Only it ain't chocolate. You catch my drift. You catch my season of the drift. Oh, can you tell I'm looking forward to playing this game? Any day it'll be goddamn done now. I know I've not seen the amazing new banner guns. I've already seen what was in the Vidoc. Someone needs to tell me how to say that. But yeah, having the Mega Man cannon on your hand, that's an interesting weapon to have. Having a sniper rifle that looks like a fucking giant Claymore's broadsword, also pretty solid. Those swords are completely different. I don't know why I said them together. Help me. I think I said that because the fucking pulse rifles in this game, to be fair. I can get away with that. By new, I mean it's only year 1 guns. Oh, really? 10 out of 10. Yeah, I am looking forward to that shite. I'm looking forward to, what was the main one? I mean, to be fair, I'm still looking forward to getting half of the fucking exotics from the main Forsaken. I haven't even gotten the wonderful Hanzo bow. I haven't got that still. So many goddamn things I haven't gotten. I'd love to get my PvP overpowered helmet for my Titan. I'd love to get that and be able to fucking experience all the joys of being ridiculously godlike. That'd be great. I'd love that. That'd be my personal motherfucking favorite if I could experience the benefits of that instead of the downside. It's like, oh boy, Titan's coming around the corner with a shield. That's a weird spawn point. Oh wait, he's killed me in 2 bullets. That wasn't a spawn. Yay. Apparently I'm playing Guitar Hero. I'm not playing Guitar Hero. What the fuck's this about Guitar Hero? I was a good boy at it back in the day. Used to play, what was it? Having a brain fart. I think there was a Chimera song on there that I did on the, whatever it was called, Insane Difficulty. That was fun. But yeah, I cannot for the life of me remember what song it was. I mean, Through the Fire and Flames I attempted, but that kicked my bottom. I'm drawing a blank on all the things that they showed off in the Vidoc. And Luke, if you've not seen it, might want to save yourself and watch it tomorrow. Because I'll happily take an excuse to rewatch it. It is interesting what they're doing with this game now, with like 2 even different paths, just different layers. Got all the content coming out for free to people. Excuse me. And then the annual pass is just like an extra layer of everything else, and it's just odd. Really odd. I don't know. And the fact that it's only a 50 light level, power level bump per whatever they're called, DLC, per event, I don't fucking know, is odd. It's 150 by the end of the year, and on that roadmap they showed there's another Solstice event, which is a very interesting choice to show off, considering we only barely just got done with the last one, and everything from that is already irrelevant. Don't know why they did that, for real. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the new update too, Avishai. Did I say that right? I probably said that wrong. Either way. New update brings its fucking groundwork for the new DLC that they're adding, the new content. I should just say content. New content they're adding, along with some balance patches that some reason omitted all the things people wanted balanced the most, which is always a joy. I mean, here's the thing for you. There's this cool little unique perk. There was a gun you could get exclusively for a Nightfall reward, and on top of that, you needed to get the curator roll for it. So the RNG for it was quite hard. It was quite punishing. So when you get it, it's got a nice little perk called 4th Times the Charm, and it used to shoot 2 bullets at once. They went ahead and removed that, and now it's got just the most generic perks imaginable. Sad times. Also, but Shadow of Mordor for last gen is any good? Yeah, that game still holds up in my opinion. I mean, it's one of those things where I've played the new one, and obviously it's like, well, it doesn't have this or that, but honestly, each have their own up and downsides, comparatively. So yeah, Shadow of Mordor's solid. Enjoy it, especially if you got the DLCs with it. Enjoy the Beastmaster, if that's what it's called, DLCs. Enjoy having a thing that they never brought forward. I guess not a spoiler, but you gotta go fast mode on a kitty. Always fun. Wintergren, under bits. I was gonna suggest something, but I forgot what it was, so here's an overpriced $1. That's the truth of it. Twitch bits are bitches. Appreciate you though, my man. Thank you for the support. I don't know why, but reading that so simply made me fucking chuckle. We already know that some passed down banner weapons are coming back. I think it's hand cannon SMG. Oh, yay! Can't wait for the fucking hand cannon. I can't wait to get Luna's Howl. Here's the thing for you. The Redrick... What is it? Redrick Claymore? The Pulse fucking Rifle! That quest is, hey, play 25 games of every playlist, because, you know, someone was just so creative at the office that day that they just got all the raises. They are now president of the company, have to come up with that fucking corker of a quest. Apparently every time I go into Rumble, I only exclusively find people using Lunas and Not Forgotten, while at the same time having One-Eyed Helmet. Actually wanted to stick my head through a fucking wall. It's actually astounding. And then, the pop-up, we're breaking up these teams to find a more balanced match. And then, legitimately, this isn't an exaggeration, for the next 3 games, I fought the exact same people. Not even just the 2 people I didn't like at the top were fight. 2 people at the top that I were fighting that I didn't like were there over and over. Whole fucking lobby was the same. 3 games in a row at least. Swear it was 4. Reggie's Claymore was the Season 3 exclusive version. Oh yeah, it's Broadsword. Yeah. I'm a dumb boy. Broadsword. Looking forward to getting that one. For real. I actually want it. Really do. Destiny's whole business model feels like it's designed to prevent you from waiting for the price to come down. Oh yeah, 100%. Because everyone knows that the price will come down annually. Annually, hey, I know you spent, $60 on the base game. Another $40. Another $40 on the DLCs for the first year. And then maybe even another $40 or $50 on the big yearly DLC. We know you spent all that, but, about a week or so after Forsaken actually comes out, the big annual DLC, we're just going to sell it for $60. And then a month or so later, a Black Friday comes along, it's going to be $20. Never been more fucking mad. Ever! Oh, and I see, Chris, you were not that late. I mean, in terms of the game starting, you're early. In terms of the stream, been around for a bit, to be fair. But you've not missed much, don't worry about it. But yeah, I like the game, don't get me wrong, but fucking hell, you're not wrong with its business model being borderline predatory on the need to play it as soon as it comes out, as opposed to saving your money. Never works. Is that safe? I'm not sure if this juice is safe. Is it fermented? Well, that one fucking has. I'll drink the other one. But yeah, games these days, I mean, it's one of those things. I don't buy that many games, I don't play that many games, so I can justify Destiny as a hobby, as opposed to just a game. So, yeah. Always fun. How long for the update? Given how the download speed's actually, what's the word, stabilized. Probably 5-10 minutes at most. It's only, the only problem was with the download speed, it kept fucking freezing. It would it'd download for 5 seconds, but then stop for another 10. 10 out of 10. Again, it's the Xbox Live servers combined, with Bungie's, because everyone's downloading at the same time. So yeah. Yeah, looking at that won't be long. You should give the fermented juice to Dave or Luke. No, I'm not cruel. I've fucking done it before where I opened it and just smelt it alone and... not fun. In the slightest bit. And I'm happy you got the raid down, Mika. One of these days I'll actually complete the bloody thing. As said, got to borderline the end multiple times. Got right there. Had a joyous time. And just didn't get to finish. Is what it is, really. You'll learn to live with it. Also, I just forgot, or / remembered. I forgot and now remembered. Fucking Red Dead Online beta, whatever it was, came out today. And you actually can lasso people. The only question I've got that wasn't answered from what I saw, is there an actual running active train throughout the map? If the answer's yes, I'm happy. Significantly happy. At this point now, I'm looking forward to the raid and the new one in the city. Looking forward to it. 100%. Just hoping that the armor for the Titan doesn't make me look like a fucking boulder boy on the shoulders. That's all I want. Did the door just go? I think I just heard my door. Fish? Oh, no, there you go. Last we're stream sometime. I don't know. Streaming raids is an awkward one, to be honest. I'll go get the door. Just give me a second. I'm not doing anything. Didn't just nearly fall over and die, it's fine. Ow! I'm in agony, actually. My feet fucking feel like I've just stood on a giant Lego brick. Oh, nice! But yeah, door, just, Apparently when you order food and schedule it for 10 o'clock, they decide to deliver it at 10 to 9, so that'll be nice and cold. Oh, his son! Fucking place is useless. Like, for real, 1 for 1, useless. Make amazing food, but they have this whole app set up so that you can do all this fucking thing, and it's like, you know what? They just choose not to. It's ace. When you go to the website and the app and it's all broken, you have to ring in for the first time in forever, then they turn up, oh, how come you decided to ring in this time? Was the app down? He says, haha, joking, as if that's actually not the fucking case. What a twat! And Grim Reaper with $2. I got my one-eyed mask from the comp match yesterday, so I'm happy. And you owe me a media share Monday. Gonna be doing that tomorrow, me man. Obviously on a Wednesday, so the actual title won't make too much sense, but still be doing that tomorrow. Apologies, I was fucking exhausted, as I kind of still am at the moment, but hey, putting myself through it works. Just sitting in the chair, like, makes my brain work to the point where it wakes up, and I'm not a useless bastard. And we're going to a little bit, eat now and start a media share. Meanwhile, if you can stand it, none of this mixing me days, alright? Well, that would have been a smart idea if I had realised just how long this would fucking take. Seriously. Wish we could preload the patch. Fucking nightmare, but thank you for the support, both of you, in regards to that. It means a lot. What the fuck was I gonna say this time? My brain's completely gone. Again. Oh yeah, the one-eyed mask thing, actually. I think I was gonna complain about the fact that you got that. Happy for you! I can't even remember the last time I got a good reward at all from a PvP match whatsoever. At any point. Any point ever. Seriously. There's been no reward from it that's ever been motherfucking good. It's like, oh, you got about 25 stacks of those Crucible tokens you can open. Cool, dude. That's sick. As opposed to, you know, any usable loot. That would have been actually useful. Then I'm just cashing in more tokens and getting more fucking things to scrap. It is what it is. Oh, now my download speed's like fucking 200 plus at long last. What I actually pay for. But as I can see on the actual installed amount, it's not downloading 200 a second. I want to murder whoever the fuck made this weird, averaged out fucking download speed that's a lie. Really do. Feels bad I'm about to get none.
I have saved up some money for this. I hope it goes a long way.
Head's gone. These aren't the glasses I took off my face. And what you gonna do, brother, when someone throws a large amount of money away at you on a stream where you've done nothing at all? Brother! But why, though? Thank you, Yortik. I don't deserve that at all. I'd say could we get some tear-top D in chat, but it already happened quite a bit. Thank you means a fucking lot. That will go to keeping the lights on when Article 13 comes in and closes our digital doors forever. What the fuck? Thank you, though. Seriously. Holy shit. I deserve that. Get one of these. You won yourself a Hulk Hogan brother, even though without the glasses, I look like a pirate, but transformation complete. Hulkamaniac brother dude. Seriously? Thank you, my man. Does go a long way. Really does. Makes a fucking world of difference. I don't deserve it in the slightest. Thank you. I could say thank you 100 times without getting annoying, I would, but I fear it would err on the side of, So, just thanks a bunch. Seriously. Fuck me. Especially on a stream like this where I've done bollock all to deserve it. I don't do anything to deserve it on a good day. This ain't even a fucking good day. You're mad. Dear me. Recently installed Banner Saga 2, but why though? Suddenly just looked at that list. But I would never... Shadow Grimer with a primer summer. Thank you very much, you generous brother. Brother dude. Seriously, thank you. Means a lot. I could stress the point that I don't deserve it, but it keeps happening, so I shan't. Thank you very fucking much. Thank you for subbing to this. As said, goes a long way in making a world of difference and keeping the motherfucking lights on. YouTube is not the prime source of smile in terms of running a business these days. Being able to employ people, that is certainly not the help. You guys can go a mile in a minute and a motherfucking goddamn mountain above and beyond, comparatively speaking. In terms of the individual versus a faceless company with a lot of goddamn dollar behind it. So thanks. I am now counting down the megabytes as this is about to be done. It's so close. It's fucking ridiculous. I will finally be able to load this. Probably do nothing of worth at fucking all. Right? Then be sad that the Nightfall is something that I've already played. And then be fucking real sad that the Eververse loot pool... You're gonna be mad if you didn't already know this. Assuming you care about Destiny, of course. The Eververse loot pool for the armors and, the cosmetics. It's legendary Vanguard figures. Isn't that good? Doesn't that feel like that should maybe be tied to some forges that it might, be found in or around of, or maybe just as a reward for doing strike stuff while on the path of getting that pinnacle strike weapon, eh? Fucking probably. Oh well. Thank you very much, Woodgun, for the 250 bits. Here is some more help then. Well, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you very much. And given. Well, 2 month resub coming back and deciding that his money was worth wasting here. Thank you, my man. It means a goddamn lot. Thank you, cheers, and you. And 200E! Well, a 20 month resub. Thank you for being around so goddamn long, wasting so much dollary doodahs. For real, thank you very motherfucking much. Don't deserve it. Don't deserve any, never mind all of that. Yeah. I was having a little bit of a pondering. When does that Dark Souls Trilogy remaster come out? Because there's something I've never done in those games, and that's do a ranged run, as in like bow and arrow, and I was thinking of doing that. Not for the sake of just doing Dark Souls for the sake of doing it, but it makes sense to me. And now falls a Warden of Nothing, Seventh Song, and Hollowed Lair. Well, I mean, Warden of Nothing makes me happy. Now I can look for another role of the Warden's... I forgot what it's called. God damn it. Law. And, you know, maybe get the perks that are good, like Outlaw Rampage. That'd be nice. That'd be splen-fucking-differous. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing whenever that trilogy remaster, re-release, whatever the fuck comes out, because I have forgotten. I don't know release dates. I don't know what's going on. I'm out of the loop. I'm useless. I know when games come out now these days and then forget to fucking record them because my head's gone. And there are games that I look forward to for ages where I should know the release date and I never goddamn do. Never mind something like that where I've played 8,000 times already and it's somehow trying to make more motherfucking money off of people. Way to go, Bandai. There's 1% left. Come the fuck on. Come on. It's coming. It's so close. And Luke might play Dark Souls again. Yeah, I'll be getting a rather far distance from you as you attempt that, if that's the case. I don't need that. Oh, it's done. Hallelujah. 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 Seriously, what do you mean signed out elsewhere? Why would I be signed? Why would I have been signed in anywhere else? Well, that's concerning. It's fine though. We're finally in the game. 8 hours later. Many, it's literally been an hour plus. Your patience is astounding. Hey Brad, do you think you'd play a bunch of classic games like Jak and Dax for some old games from your childhood? Well, the Spyro remaster lets me cheat and say yes. The Medieval remaster lets me cheat and say yes. And as for Jak and Dax, I do believe I own those on the PS4 at the moment. I did buy them not retroactively. They're retro versions of it. And yeah, I did intend to, and still do for that matter. It's just I intended to do it at the time, and then it wasn't the most well received when I started doing those things. But hey, it's fine. Is what it is. Now we've got the other channel for it to build up a repertoire of it and set an expectation. So I'll be happy. Very happy. Did I play a game called The Saboteur? No, I actually didn't. I saw plenty of it. It was the whole, if memory serves, liberating... Ooh, do I say France? I'm not too confident that it actually was that, but still, liberating a country, and then it was all in black and white. The more you liberate, the colour is returned to it. I believe it was black and white and red in the oppressed areas. But yeah, that was a fucking solid game that I never actually played, but always saw and always wanted to, but somehow, this never did. I never did. You destroyed all the eggs. I'm fucking jealous. Okay, Black Armour becomes a whole new range of things to do and earn. The time of the Outlaw is over, the season of the Forge has begun. Begum, by the way. That was definitely an M. Shax has reset glory and valor ranks for all Guardians. Yay! I already knew that, but hearing that, seeing it, and knowing I've got to go further for Luna. Ooh, fun. So if you medal once again in the Crucible, the Drifter has reset all infantry ranks and beckons Guardians to follow Luna in a different path. There are new triumphs to unlock, new roads to pursue, and a bright engram full of surprises. Ha 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 ha! Fucking die. And your past content begins with the release of Black Armour on December 4th, because this is the buffer week, so it doesn't entirely decimate you. So that's nice. I think I'm going to go here and splurge on some bright engrams, because I actually do have them Hey, look, it's this, by the way. What's this? Shall we go see this? I'm thinking we do a fucking quest. Oh, I'm gonna beat you up, you warmongering cunt. You war profiteering harlot. Ugh. Character-wise, implementation in terms of just mechanic-wise, I hate the bitch. Nothing redeemable. Shattered Throne is still waiting if you want in. You still doing Shattered Throne? You tempt me. I don't know, though. I don't want to... Well, not that I don't want to, because it is fun. But I'm just trying to think. I actually don't need to do that, thankfully. I don't actually need to. I'm not like... There's no... Well, there's plenty of triumphs to do. I shouldn't say there's no triumphs. But there's no... what am I trying to say? Title-specific triumphs. There's no need-to-dos for that one. What I need to fucking do is just get the last 3 eggs in the raid. And obviously complete the fucking thing, but still, it's another problem. I've watched the Bonds complete it like a fucking 100 or 200 times at this point. If I didn't know what to do before watching him, I goddamn certainly do now. Oh, what about Dynasty / Orochi Warriors? I doubt I'd make videos on those. I doubt it. That's not a knock. They're fine games. Well, the most recent Dynasty Warriors, not so much. But, I don't know, it doesn't lend itself to content in my head, but I've been wrong before. What is Shattered Throne? Basically, think of it as an in-between of a Nightfall Strike and a raid. It's for 3 people. Kind of somewhat mechanic-heavy in terms of bosses, and, yeah, it's not too long, but it isn't too short either. Come on, oh, that's what you're doing. You're being... Oh, wow, it looks nice! Yay, it looks nice! But you're still a fucking money-grubbing cunt, aren't you? What's that? What is that? Okay, just Ghost Rider then, yeah? Gonna get Nicolas Cage fucking gurning on that thing? Oh, and this needs to be black and white, by the way. Oh yeah, let's have a shader that affects 2 fucking snot dribbles. It looks cool though, so I can't complain too much. Salute to the Colonel. Oh wow, it's basically the default thing, but with a little graffiti on it. But it's charming and endearing, so they'll probably get away with it. I feel myself letting them get away with it already, in fact. What is that ghost model? It just looks like one of the fucking raid symbols for the bird. Great, I can't unsee that shit. I'm getting PTSD all... Ready? The fuck's this? Oh, an ornament! For a weapon I don't have! You massive wank! Excuse me.
Always.
Shut up, don't speak to me with that mouth of yours. What are these bloody... What is this nightmare? What is this fucking cutting hazard? It's like a fucking goddamn roulette of chef's blades. What's the matter with you? Oh, Lord, what is that? For the Mask of the Quiet One, that looks amazing. Oh my god! The exotic may be a pile of shite perk-wise, but I want to wear it. And don't ask me why, but I always enjoy looking through these bright engrams and seeing what they're going to extort me for. This looks borderline like 4 other ghosts from before, slightly merged together. Nice effort. Really like that one. 10 out of 10. Fuck off. I shouldn't be so aggressive with it, but goddammit, that's just boring. Fucking eyeball. I'm sorry, what is that? What? Okay. Interesting. And this one looks even worse. No, it doesn't! It looks like a fucking Space Invaders ship. That's amazing! Oh, I want that one! Okay, no. That's my favourite already. And that colour palette barely changed it, but I definitely prefer it. Yeah, definitely want that. Definitely want that. Nothing... Oh, okay, here we go with this. Oh, yeah? Oh, I wonder. They actually did the everything is fine while fire emerges around it. as an emote. They actually did it. 10 out of 10. Alright. They may charge you out the arse. Well, they don't charge you out the arse for it. They may put it behind loot boxes like bastards, but you know what? I can't say that I'm too mad when I see that. Oh shit, there was the Titan. Let's have a look at the Titan, shall we? Is it bulky? That is amazing. Well. Kind of really like that. But then again, it's in a loot box, so it's kind of hard to celebrate it too much, but still, I like it. And what was the other thing? I swear there was something I'm forgetting here. Fucking hell. Okay, so. Skyburner's Oath got one. Mida, thanks, giving people another reason to play that. Another Suros one? Why? For goodness sake, stop giving it. It's not that interesting. Two-tailed fox, I'm never gonna get that in my life, am I? Queenbreaker. And Prometheus Lens. And then also these four. Send it back. Okay, same as before. I can't preview that, I'm sad. I want to. Okay. Fucking loot boxes, but still. That was it. This. Come on, come all, and ride the amazing ball bearing. Yeah, okay. And what's this? Kick off season 5 bright engrams, 3. Okay, fuck it. Just get on with it. Shut the fuck up. God, I hate every line of dialogue from you. Like, everything is an insult. Shush. Just shush. Oh, God, I don't feel good doing this, but either way, we're on stream. We can pretend. I'm being one of those sick unboxers. Wow, that was worth it so far. Hey, I got one of the things I wanted. And here we go. Hey! Oh! I'll take that.
Come see me again.
I'll take that, I got a lookie. Whatever, just stay there. I don't care. Right, I did this for a reason. I wanted to go see the annex before I did anything else, before going and playing. As you can tell with my loadout, I was doing Crucible before this. Getting really mad at Rumble because holy shit, that's a shit show. Wait! They said that Shaxx was selling something. I completely forgot about that. Let me go check. Door is shut? Oh, it is? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's fair, though. Thank you for letting me know. I won't walk over there now. Alright, what you selling, you great big sexy bastard? What you got for me? Okay, so you got Wishbringers. Oh yeah, Wishbringer, huh? I wish that was something better. First of many. Reach glory rank brave within a season. Oh good, I'm glad I had to pick that up from you. Yeah, fucking prick. Jesus. That's a shiny one. Okay. Shader, good or bad? Mildly acceptable. Mildly acceptable. I'm not picking these up, I don't want to put myself through it. You know what, fuck it, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop one of those stupid coins that this game just gave me, and you are gonna give me an exotic. That's what you're gonna do. Go ahead. Do it. Go on. I fucking tried. I tried real hard. It was... You know, we've got another chance. Funny joke while it lasted, really, wasn't it? Oh well, maybe next time. Thanks, pal. Thanks for the 6 legendary shards. Never forget. Oh, Christ. Why am I still wearing this Hulk Hogan crap, by the way? Thank you again, your Tig, my man. Fucking hell. Really do appreciate you. Thank you very gosh darn. Just walking. And here I am, in the Shadow Realm. Just patiently waiting. It'll be back any second. I didn't actually get booted. Just said attention contacting Destiny servers. Any moment now. You'll be reunited with the social space where you can't shoot, where you don't do out, where nothing happens, where you pick up bounties that should be available from orbit. And now I've got to go back there because I need to buy the things from the fucking vendors! Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, here's the thing for you, Bungie. You know this tower thing that you load into and it takes the longest to load into because of the people you connect me to? Just put me in a private fucking lobby for the love of God, and then all of the problems go away because then I don't need to connect to anybody, and then I can't disconnect because then I'm just in my own little instance, and then the stress is not on the connection and I don't get kicked and I don't have to load it again. All you need to do, like for real, you want a solution to the problem? Stop making everything so pissing complex. Want a good chance of exotics do the spider bounty? Is that a thing? For real? I've actually been meaning to see if there is any rhyme or reason or pattern to anything that drops exotics more regularly. An X-Fire XC 500 bits. Long man. You're welcome. You got that one. What's born to the farm after the campaign? A misdirect, a gotcha moment, a lol fooled ya, a waste of time. Can't believe they didn't use that at all for the Halloween event. That seemed tailor-made with it fucking filled with pumpkins and stuff. I can't believe it, like seriously. It honestly is truly baffling to me that they did that. Oh well.
Hello, Guardian.
Hey, how are you? You doing alright? You surviving? Oh!
Don't let it go to waste.
Well then. Guess I'll be a good boy and do that one. These emblems are getting worse, Bungie. These emblems are getting worse. Gotta tell you. Come on, you can load the shader. Oh, and it's garbage. Every single one is always garbage. I can claim this?
Very good.
I think I'm having a moment where I already owned that, but I actually had space for the first time in forever, and I thought that I never had that before when I did. God, I'm dumb. Never mind. Or maybe that is new, and I don't know. I never know. Has the gunsmith got anything new? I do doubt it. I've been waiting for, like, this Arms Day thing to turn up. That's why I saved, like, fucking 5,000 of my bastard and fucking Wimper parts. Then I got bored and handed them all in and got, like, one exotic from it. And guess what? It was an exotic I already had. It was very funny. It's a good joke. The punchline is that I fucking spent a good goddamn 20 minutes trying to cash it all in. That was good. Alright. Come on, you bastard.
Call me Drifter.
Don't be nasty to me, alright? I know I just called you bastard, but I didn't mean it. I was just being fucking playful.
Careful with that.
Nasty cunt. I'm nasty with you. Alright, what is it? Earn 12 points in Gambit. Oh, I can fucking do that. I can stumble my way through that terrible mode. Sorted. Ooh, a new shader. Is it gonna be good? Man, I really like that dark green and dark green on the box there. I can really see it on my Titan, you know. On the back of the ammo pouch. This looked good. This does not. Going to shoot myself.
You're always welcome.
I don't feel welcome with those rewards, my man. I don't at all. Anyway, I know that you said it's locked, and I believe you. It's more of a what door is it that opens? Is it the one here? Fucking hell, take your time. Oh no, here. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough, right, let me pick these up, then fucking, I don't know, like 5 seconds of gameplay. So I've got this already. Thank you. Oh!
Wish I'd had that years ago.
Man, do you want to make me play Gambit?
Careful out there.
Oh, that's just sadness. So this door, then. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, you can tell with how the camera really fucking wants to clip through here. Anyway, yeah, let me go. Let me get that emote that I got. I forgot about that. Where are you? Oh, there. Guess I'll get rid of blow your mind. Put that down there. Let's cook a little fire. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Let's do it again, then do a salute and see what happens. Yep. Like fucking Clockwork Orange. Love it. Right! What the hell are we doing for gameplay then? One thing. One quick, shitty, insignificant thing. Let us maybe... Oh, it's sad seeing Zero there. Let us maybe dive into this. Warden of Nothing is tempting. I've definitely already done this, and I want to do that. So, if you fine fellas do want to jump in and play this shite, you may... I'm just trying to get to roster, but roster isn't available. Wanted to see if... Okay. For fuck's sake, why would you put roster anywhere other... There you go, it is public. There you go. Oh, fuck off. Why don't you just stop it? The inconsistencies make me want to put my head in a wall. Just right in. Just fucking bury it. Block it up with cement and never take it out. Oh, Lord. And there you are like clockwork, you kind boys. Right then. Everybody wish us luck. Oh, we're gonna need it. Shite. Shite. What have I done? Shite. Alright, I changed my gear in time. That was a moment of completely forgetting how the game works. Way to go, Brett. I'm proud of you. God damn, you're dumb. Can I have a masterwork call from, like, any of these? No? No? I think I needed that for my collections, so... Yeah. I think I should be happy about that. I think I should be mad I didn't equip this. Bollocks! Oh yeah, this is Super Mario Sunshine in Peanut Park. For the people asking. Also, Brett actually forgot to tweet out this entire time, but now he's actually playing it, so it's all good in the hood. He tweeted it out eventually with, like, what, 5 seconds to spare at the end. Yay. I am dumb! Oh, my back. Ah! 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 Chiropractic. Chiropractic, please. Do something about my everything. And 3,000 clan XP for loading screener. Man, oh, 4,000. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm gonna be at that clan rank before you fucking know it. Lord almighty. Oh. Wayfarer. What about you, me man? Nope. No title yet. Not knocking you. You're surprised. Fucking, you do enough.
Prisoners are destabilizing the reef. Came back to finish the job.
Noble, let me run tactical for you. I've scoped the place out already.
Cameron Tom, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. I appreciate you, man. Just drop by to say hello to my favourite YouTuber / streamer. Hope all is well for you, my boy. Well, my throat's a little bit fucked. My head's a little bit gone because I've been up since 1 AM and it's currently nearly 10 PM. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. You know, I'm surviving. Life is what life is. Don't worry, I've got it. Oh, you've already got it. My rocket might as well have been a fucking slap. Wasn't needed. For goodness sake. You hack that. I'll cook some s'mores off of the fucking train. Go on. Do it. Quickly! But it fucking goes! There you go. Perfect. Oh, that's not perfect. Oh, you can't get it there. close. I think I'm the only one to die on this so far. Anytime we've done this, I'm usually the only one to fucking fall prey to that thing. Feels legitimately shit, man. Ah, well. Jesus. Really, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the forges. Well, really, really am. Oh boy, it's gonna hurt. What? Fuck off. A boop. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fuck you. Come on, get out of my way. Uh-oh. It's my job. I'm coming. I got it. Hey, oh. Apologies. Forgot about that. A new favorite shader. Devil in the details. Well, I'll be looking out for that. Wow! Well, that was the end of me then. Looking out for that. I need to indulge in all the little, well, details of all the shite they've got in that bright engram. Or, I forgot what it's called now. Etched, right? Etched engram? Looking forward to seeing all the things I'll actually be valuing from it. There are some shaders in there that are usually alright. Curse of Osiris was a terrible DLC, but it had some of the best shaders. Oh. Did I just tank half of that? I'm so sorry. I feel special. What a fucking waste. Why did I do that? My last rocket. Will you fucking stop? What the? How did the first one miss?
Next up is a cell block for the Vex.
Do you think you'd be making content on Soul Calibur 6?
Senna's organic.
Don't count it out.
Watching them from out here.
There's definitely a couple of possibilities. It's one of those challenging ones because it's a fighting game, but, maybe. Maybe. And I'm being serious. At the very least, I can see myself using footage from it in content, if not a dedicated video. I can definitely see something coming of it, yeah. This is a mistake. Ooh, no. Walking into that is a mistake. How are you alive? Fuck off. Stop it. I'm gonna die right here, right now. Ooh. You made me miss. Speaking of, anyone, or most people, have you watched Daredevil Season 3? If you haven't, I'd fucking recommend it. And if your response is, I haven't watched any of them, I'd recommend them all. Wait. Yeah, look both ways before you cross the street. Pop. Oh, well, he's just dead.
Important target, Guardian. Q for BQ.
Yes, sir. Been watching it, got distracted halfway through. Ooh, doggy! We had something similar. I can't. It wasn't with Daredevil though. We were watching something else, and then other things came out in the middle of it that got paused for so long. God knows what it is though. Might still be paused now, to be fair. Oh well. Once upon a Deadpool this Christmas. That is news to me. What is Daredevil about? Blind man. Blind boy. Heightened senses. Has a very up-jumped sense of right and wrong. Looks after New York. Terror ensues. Oh. With his wonderful double life of being a lawyer. With, I would say sidekick, but that's the wrong tone. With his partner in crime fighting. By day, not night. Foggy Nelson. Joyous individual. Love him. Always a blast. I can't see what colour it is. I don't have that colour. And, I'm trying to think what season 1 is, so I don't, like, you know, speak about anything other than that. Well, I expected my health to come back much sooner. Alright then. Wow! I think it's solid. It has good pacing all around. Good character work. Oh, the most recent season was fucking fantastic. Exact point of this. Thank you. Is this your I'm bored so fuck it I'll play this game? Mine's Dead Cells. In general, yes, but to be fair, this stream is scheduled. It is the do the night falls. That's a nice respawn little thing. But yeah, it definitely is. And Widgeon, 100 bits, I suggest you try Altered Carbon. Anyway, I'm off to have a good one. I very much appreciate you. You put that twice? I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Altered Carbon, actually. I keep seeing so much about it. I appreciate you for the double... for the double suggestion, my man. Yeah, I've heard nothing but fantastic things about it. That's definitely on the list. The list is that long already, it's become a bit troubling. I can't see a fucking thing. You understand the problem of this eye-gouging nature, right? You can call it a challenge all you like. All it becomes challenging to do after a while is actually just see with my fucking eyeballs. Can't believe that missed. Gotcha, bitch. Well, I'm out of ammo for everything other than my primary. The hell's that? Singing in the rain? You're adorable. Right, I'll get the one over here. I usually do. Oh wait, no, they don't spawn yet, Brett, you fucking numpty. Hey, needed that. Here you go, my boy. I mean, I did that to reload my gun quicker. But hey, I can pretend it was for the premise of saving you, or helping. It wasn't. Now I do this, so I have no faith in my ability to get out of that without a goddamn handicap. But hey, that's why it's there, damn it. Can't see. Damn it, I should have destroyed that. I'm gonna get destroyed by it. What the fuck? You don't usually spawn another one? Why are you spawning another one? Stop! Better. Somehow made it out of that one. Miracle. Bye. Can I have my health back, please? Fuck momentum. Why do I put it on when I hate it so desperately? Wait, actually, what am I doing? I should be killing you. You are worth points. Moolah. That just didn't stop shooting. That was a non-stop barrage of bullets. Holy mother of God. Oh, I can sound punch one of it. I've been trying to watch classic movies I haven't seen before. Just recently saw Goodfellas for the first time. Loved it. That is an amazing film. I don't know if you have or haven't, but Schindler's List is an absolute fucking favourite of mine. Percy and... No! I've never had that before! That's not something that's been in the game since day one!
Stand proud. You survived.
I'm fucking furious if you're wondering.
Elders. Treasure waits below. It calls to you. Yes.
Mask of the Quiet One.
Retreat.
Exotic drops have been a bit silent for a while. It was broken by that. Such
This.
an amazing item.
You won.
Let me just go ahead and tell you what it does.
Awaits.
Grants ability energy when you're damaged. When critically wounded, regain a maximum health on kills. There are so many things that do this better.
But she made me laugh. That's the backup control room.
At least it's got that, though.
Servitor keeps his closest friends and
At least it's got these.
good luck.
That's at least a good combo that I want to keep now. I probably should have moved. I'm sorry. For real, wasn't paying attention. I got so caught up in the I'm pissed that the game gave me loot that I didn't want moment. My bad. Also, my throat's absolutely fucking caving in on itself and really, really painful at the minute. I think we have to call it after this, and I do really apologise for that, considering how little of anything you've got. Good night, Moon! Bye! How did it go over there?
Okay,
You-
I'm making a mental
You dislike us that much?
sure.
And I have seen
No hostiles on
Your Friend Roger Rabbit. Fantastic film. Fantastic.
I might be looking for someone
Oh yeah?
one of these days.
Whoa, Nelly!
To a
That's a lot of stuff.
You for hire.
Let's go open these etched engrams, eh? Fuck off with that nightmare. Don't actually, though, I do love that. God, can't get enough fucking helmets, apparently. Hey, I can infuse that into that. Perfect. Did I get a good roll on these? Let's have a look. No. The answer's no. Can we take a look what this looks like with some shaders and pray that smashing success... Oh, this might be the smashing success armor for me at long last. Oh, might also be that. We might actually have a set of armor that isn't complete humdick. Looking forward to having to get that through RNG. Either way, better than nothing. Don't know why it's I mean, it's not Aztec themed. It's because... How do I put it? Oh, you said Aztec as well. It's because it's based off of characters in the Vanguard, and that one specifically ends up Aztec-ish. The others, however, have their own visual flares and style and substance, so... God, I'm jealous you've got that. I almost could have had it, but for whatever reason, when Triple Valor came on, I stopped playing Crucible, even though I easily should have kept going, but I'm a fucking moron. Gave up on Wayfarer because I spent 5,000 resonant stems on Mars and got fucked. I am seriously sorry, my man. I was convinced I was going to end up having all, and I do mean all, of the fucking nodes, all 40 of them, with their shit RNG. I was convinced I was going to have that before getting, what was it I was left with? The Kelvins, I believe, this pistol. Thankfully, I got it in the end. Thankfully. My sincerest sympathies to you, man. I mean that. Oh, my body. Oh, it aches. But yeah. Nice chill, relaxed day. Makes me feel better for it. For real. You've helped get me through this day that I needed to survive sleep-wise by not sleeping until the very end. Favorite? Oh yeah, the new title. Yeah, I assumed each new drop of content would come with a new title. It seems silly not to, right? Seems like a given. Go on, have there be like 4 exotics in here. Hipfire grip on that, huh? You are fucking funny. You are a good jokester. Oh, man.
Always good to see you, Guardian.
Please, oh please, oh please. Wow, okay then. Just gotta be real polite and it'll give you what you want. Thanks. What is this, by the way? What the f... What? That's so stupid. It's just... Oh, there's a triangle. Oh, I'm through the triangle now. Okay, yeah. Here's... Okay. It's a triangle portal. Okie doke. Have fun, Skies, my man. Appreciate you. So yeah, my throat's dead. I need to rest it. I'm sorry. I need to sleep. Oh man, I'm crashing. I fucking sincerely appreciate your patience with me, seeing as just what, an hour and 10 to get the game downloaded, and we all just chilled. Really fucking enjoyed it. Really did enjoy just chilling, and I'm grateful and appreciative of the fact that you actually wanted to. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. The media share Monday we should have had yesterday will be tomorrow. So yes, tomorrow's not Wednesday anymore. Rewrite your calendars for this week. So yes, that'll be tomorrow. Maybe a video tomorrow or day after of Isaac. Ooh, so you can look forward to that. So I very much appreciate you all for watching this shit. I apologise for being absolutely fucking dead and useless. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you for bidding and tipping and recommitting in your own way. Thank you again, Yortig, for way too much dollar. And if you're a fan of Destiny in any shape, way, or form and like watching it, say, via streams damn near all day, go watch The Bonj. That's the, and then B-O-N-J. You love you lot. See you, bye. Holy fuck, I'm gonna die.